What's up, good people, and welcome back to the Elephant Wisdom Podcast. I am your host, Hark Joseph L., CEO of Sons of SP Phillips, and I am beyond thrilled to have you with me today. We are recording live from the Elephant Room Studios. If you're here, you've chosen to take another step towards wisdom, motivation, and a life of purpose. As Sons of SPP, we don't settle for mediocrity. We aim for greatness, one thought, one challenge, one action at a time. So today we're talking about something that holds so many people back, something that separates the ordinary from the extraordinary. We're talking about the fear of challenging yourself, and more importantly, how true greatness begins when you're no longer afraid to push your own boundaries. So stir up your tea, pour your coffee, or add an extra olive to your martini because you are now officially locked into the Elephant Wisdom Podcast. Upgrade your style with unique, high-quality apparel from Sons of SP Phillips. Visit www.sonsofspphillips.com for a fantastic selection of designer and name brand clothing and accessories, perfect for any occasion. Whether you're dressing up for special events or you want to look sharp every day, Sons of SP Phillips has got you covered. Explore our line of custom apparel and our accessory collections inspired by the people and motivated by the culture. Our timeless fashion and style are designed to keep you looking your best. From custom t-shirts and restyled customized fedora hats to fashion clothing accessories, quality and craftsmanship are second to none, ensuring you get the best value for your money. So visit www.sonsofspphillips.com today and elevate your wardrobe with our fantastic offerings. Sign up now to get 15% off your first purchase at checkout. Any orders over $45 gets free shipping. Happy shopping and stay stylish with Sons of SP Phillips. Alrighty. Hark Joseph L. and my good friend Enrique the engineer. Enrique, how are you, my friend? It's good to see you. And Enrique talks to me through the headphones. His mic is not live, so we have a casual conversation throughout the recordings. My week was good. Thanks for asking, bro. I'm doing well. My mother came up a few days ago for her birthday. We had a great time. However, the restaurant we ate at was not so great. Yeah, I won't be going back. Second time I've been to this place, but last time I'll be there. I won't air them out today on my podcast. That's not what this podcast is for. Well, as always, Enrique, I want you to know that you're a good friend, and I appreciate your help with all my projects. And brother, I couldn't do this without you, man. So I bid good love and greatness to you and your family. Okay. Thank you again. So let's get started. So this is Elephant Wisdom number 98711. This is our 5th episode. And the title is Greatness Begins When You Are No Longer Afraid to Challenge Yourself. So let me ask you this. When was the last time you truly pushed yourself? And I'm not talking about pushing through your regular day-to-day grind. I'm talking about facing something that made your heart race, that made you doubt whether you could actually pull it off, or maybe it was a personal goal, a professional risk, or a new mindset that seemed too hard for you to adopt. So whatever it was, let me tell you something. You don't grow in your own comfort zone. It's when we step into the unknown, when we challenge ourselves beyond what feels safe, that greatness starts to take root for us. So let's think about it for a minute. Every person who's done something extraordinary, every person we look up to, started by facing a challenge. Some kind of challenge that they were not sure they could overcome. But here's the thing. They did it anyway. They dared to challenge their limits because they knew that on the other side of fear, the person they were truly meant to be was there. It almost sounds like imposter syndrome, which we talked about a couple episodes ago. Yeah, we're kind of on that. We always want to be our best self, so we're kind of on that one. So let me share this story with you real quick, okay? So there's this famous quote that Enrique actually found. It says, "Ships are safe in harbor, but that's not where ships are built for. You can live your entire life safe in a harbor, never risking the waves, never venturing into the unknown waters, and yes, you'll avoid the storms, but you also miss out on all the destinations that would have been yours to explore." We all have a harbor. Maybe it's your job, it's your routine, or even your mindset. Somewhere where you feel safe, your little comfort zone. But the kicker is, you were built for more than just safety. You were built to explore, to push through the storm, and discover what you're truly capable of. Now, maybe your storm isn't a physical one. Maybe it's the storm of self-doubt or fear or failure. That's okay. It's that imposter syndrome. But that's okay. But you need to face the storm. You have to challenge it and trust that you'll come out stronger on the other side of that storm. So why is challenging ourselves so powerful? Well, neuroscience actually has a lot to say about this. So when we push beyond our comfort zones, we create new neural pathways in the brain. Our ability to learn, to adapt, and to handle stress all increases when we start pushing past these limits. In simpler terms, we're literally training our brains to become stronger like a muscle. Each time you challenge yourself, you're not just building new skills, you're reshaping your entire mindset. You're turning your fear into fuel. And once you start doing that, the fear begins to fade because you've shown yourself what you're capable of. $1 million question. It's always going to be one. So Hark, how do we start challenging ourselves more often? I have 3 simple but powerful tips for you. Number 1, let's start setting bigger goals. Stop aiming for the safe wins. Instead, go for something that scares you just a little bit. The feeling of nervousness, it's your sign that you're onto something that could transform you. Number 2, get comfortable with discomfort. The truth is, discomfort is a part of the process. Expect it, welcome it, and know that the more you face it, the less power it has over you. Number 3, I think is very, very important. Track your progress. Don't let the challenge overwhelm you. Break it down into steps. Celebrate each milestone. It's the journey, not just the destination, that will bring you the strength and confidence. So with that, I always look back a year from now. So what was I doing at this point last year? What did I have in place? Did I put something in motion that helped me this year, or did I not? And that's how I track my progress. What did I teach myself that helps me today? What do I have to do today that's going to help me next year? That's how I do it. So, in closing, I want you to remember this. Greatness begins when you are no longer afraid to challenge yourself. That's the title of the podcast episode. It doesn't mean that fear disappears. It means you move forward in spite of the fear. And with each challenge you face, you're getting one step closer to the best version of you. Remember, each day is made to dominate. Dominate. You're not here to just coast through life. You're here to take control of your own path. So dominate or don't, but remember, that is up to you. If today's message resonated with you, if it sparks something inside, don't let it fade away. Act on it, please. Start challenging yourself in small or big ways today, because that's where greatness lies. And as always, as you face these challenges, don't forget to pray along the way. It is a very powerful anchor that will keep you steady through the storms. So, again, I want to thank you for tuning in to another episode of the Elephant Wisdom Podcast. I am Hark Joseph L., CEO of Sons of SP Phillips. I need you to follow, like, and subscribe on whatever platform you're listening to, because the likes are popping, but the follows aren't matching up. So somebody's not doing something. So let's continue to do that. Also on our social medias, at Sons of SPP, IG, Facebook, and X. Follow those, like anything. If you have any questions, reach out, make sure to comment, and I'll catch you next time, okay? So until then, stay wise, stay bold, and please keep challenging yourself. And stay tuned for our next episode of the Elephant Wisdom Podcast. Peace out.